Taurus, it's no coincidence you're watching this just in time intuitive tarot reading, so trust there is a message here for you. If you are a regular, welcome back Taurus, great to have you call in for another reading. And if you're a newbie, welcome. My name is Bronya, I am an intuitive tarot reader. Whoa, looking forward to bringing you through this message. If you do enjoy it, don't forget to like, share, comment, please do hit subscribe. Keeps the lights on and the tarot readings flowing around here, and it's the energy exchange between us. I'd much appreciate that. Okay, Taurus, well, let's jump on in with an oracle. I'm being told here that you're very close to achieving your goal. So what is it you've been working towards? Maybe trying to manifest or make happen here, Taurus? Because maybe we're getting into a fruition point. Now, we're moving through eclipse season right now. We have our first eclipse, March 14th, full lunar eclipse in the sign of Virgo, and on the 29th of March we have the partial solar eclipse in Aries. So this can bring major shifts, it can bring major transformations. Maybe around those times, mid and end of month, will be indicative of when this goal could come to fruition for you. Okay, let's keep going, Taurus. I'm using the Divine Initiation Oracle and the Ethereal Alchemist Tarot today. I'll link you to these stunning decks down below in case you'd like to explore them or add them to your collection. You'll find the link to my website as well below if you'd like to follow up with a personal reading or healing. And the socials, Instagram and TikTok. I am really interactive and active on there with different daily content. Okay, I've pulled the Awakening for you, Taurus, from this deck, and I love this card because it feels like, you know, there's light coming across or over the horizon here. You know, this can be sort of saying, well, look, there's light at the end of the tunnel. Maybe you've been working hard, not seeing results, and then let there be a light, it's coming in. There's also an energy of like zooming out and seeing the big picture. You know, we can't see from Earth that the Earth is round. I'm sorry if there's any flat earthers here, you know, that might be your belief, but generally speaking, you know, we subscribe to the round Earth format here, and we sort of see, like, when we zoom out, we can see the curvature, right? So maybe it's like, okay, zoom out, see the shape of things, and see how far you've come, and you might be awakening to that, and knowing that you're actually in the final stages of achievement here. All right, let's keep going. Taurus, I will pull a first tarot card for you, always indicative, and it's the Seven of Swords. Because right now you might, excuse me, be feeling like, oh, there's nothing going to happen, or my hopes, dreams and wishes have somewhat been sabotaged, right? The Seven of Swords can be where we're feeling undermined, undervalued. Of course, there's level, deception, betrayal. But what if that's all part of the process? Or what if, you know, what is arising within you is really lessons to overcome here. So the Seven of Swords, yes, there might have been a setback through your own hand or somebody else's, but you are now very close to achieving your goal. Yeah, you are so close to the final judgment, the reckoning here. Now this energy here can be an awakening energy. It can be an awakening to the final actions that you need to take, to what you need to release, let go, or liberate from to bring a hope, dream, or wish into fruition. It is just one card away from the last major arcana, the world, the universe, where we see a profound and expansive new cycle opening. Sometimes this can be receiving a judgment call or an answer, an outcome, hearing back. That is possible with judgment. For some of you, this can be forgiveness and reconciliation in a situation that brings it back together. All right, let's move forward. The Six of Pentacles, because this is a tables turning energy, Taurus, and generally receivership of solid, tangible outcomes, answers. Sometimes the Six of Pentacles is like from lost to luck. We see in the Rider-Waite version of this card, the Beggars and the Emperor, and the Emperor's like just breadcrumbing them little bits. So it could be that you've been feeling in a bit of a poverty or not receiving what you need. But if you zoomed out and looked at the big picture, you'd realize you've been moving forward the whole time. But we've got an energy of the tables turning, final judgment being, you know, met here, and receiving what you truly desire. Three of Wands, because those ships are in harbour and they are getting ready to come to shore. Maybe you need to call them in here. There might be an action or a communication that you're needing to take, Taurus. So the Three of Wands can be, all right, we've reached an important threshold and maybe there's a big leap here. Excuse me. Going all in, communicating, giving someone a second chance, you know, taking that big action that you've been putting off. Maybe that is the last step to bring things into balance, turn the tables, and have you achieve your goal. We've got our second number 7, and it's the 7 of Wands. And this is the energy of pushing hard and fighting for what you're truly wanting here. It can be, look, you know, it's been hard and there's been a lot of setbacks and challenges, and there's been, you know, the balance hasn't been weighed in your favor until now. But one thing is for sure, Taurus, you have the higher ground, and it's actually a victory energy in my eyes in this reading. It's a victory. Here's the Fool. This is the leap of faith. This is the fresh new start. This is the goal achieved. This is the launch off, you know. This is taking flight. Aries energy coming in for me. Now, it often talks about that leap of faith paying off. So what is it for you? Also, it really talks about you being on the journey and getting close to the destination here, maybe through a shift that you've taken. It's a beautiful energy. So yeah, it might be awakening to the leap of faith you need to take, 5 of Pentacles, to achieve a hope, dream, or wish or goal. The 5 of Pentacles can be, well, up until now, I've been feeling somewhat in that state of poverty. So this could be around wanting to improve your financial position or level up in your work career. But 5 of Pentacles, there might have been losses or setbacks. But if you zoom out, you would awaken to the fact that you're actually closer than what you think from achieving your goal. And maybe those setbacks, 7 of Swords, were actually important teachers. You know, maybe you learn and you've shifted your approach. And that is what brings those, or has you call those ships into harbour, bringing in that precious cargo of what you're really wanting to achieve here. 9 of Pentacles coming in. And the bottom of the deck, let's build the spread. Your energy, Taurus, the Hierophant, the Major Arcana. We talked about the spiritual teachings. That is the energy. So the Knight of Pentacles, slow, steady. Yes, it has been a journey. But the Knight of Pentacles says with a little bit more patience, I feel around your birthday, that is when things come into fruition. And the Hierophant talks about usually a higher commitment or a contract, ascending, climbing the ladder, going to the next level in the system, the hierarchy, the structure, whether this is in a relationship or in your work career. This is the point of change that is being reached. You might be dealing with an authority figure or body or organization with the Hierophant as well, someone who has a sense of importance that might be pulling the strings or making the judgment call. And it's possible that maybe 7 of Swords, like in a different context of this, there has been a disappointment. But judgment can talk about things coming back around, second chances, like, right, you might have missed out on the job the first time. Either another opportunity popped up or it didn't work out with the first person. In a relationship, you know, there could have been things that went wrong, or there could have been separation, or there could have been a bit of a reckoning here. But I just get the sense that maybe someone is shifting perspective, seeing that there is light in the darkness here. So make sure that you've done your bit, you know, you've taken the leaps of faith required, but you've also met this with a good measure of patience. And I think that we're being asked, Taurus, to have a little bit more patience until your birthday season. You know, 5 weeks-ish is coming in here, and that's where I feel there's either a milestone reached towards your goal or a big goal coming into fruition. Taurus, I am going to leave it here. I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you would like to follow up with a personal reading or healing, the first link down below will pop you over to my website. You can check out what is on offer there. Don't forget to like, share, comment. Please do hit subscribe. Find me on the socials, Instagram and TikTok, for different daily content. And check out your 2025 year ahead tarot reading, as that will be really indicative as to how this energy is playing out across the next couple of months. Taurus, it's been a blast. I'm sending you so much love and magic. Do take care. Bye for now.